Michael and Emily lived in Austin, Texas, a city full of energy, music, and vibrant life. They had been married for 7 years, and while their relationship was filled with love, they felt that the fast pace of daily life was sometimes pulling them away from each other. Between work meetings, deadlines, errands, and constant distractions from phones and television, their connection wasn't always as strong as it used to be. One evening, Emily stumbled upon an article that talked about the art of Tantric connection, not in a physical or sensual way, but in a mindful spiritual sense of being present with your partner. The idea intrigued her. Slowing down, breathing together, and truly experiencing each other's presence. She shared the article with Michael, who was equally curious. "Let's try this tonight," Emily suggested with a hopeful smile. Michael agreed, eager for something new to bring them closer. They set up their living room for the experience. The soft glow of candles replaced the harsh lights, and calming instrumental music filled the air. Emily placed a comfortable rug in the middle of the room with pillows around it. "This feels peaceful already," Michael said as he sat down across from her. The first step was simple. Eye contact. They sat facing one another, knees lightly touching, and just gazed into each other's eyes. At first, they both laughed a little. It felt unusual. But as seconds turned into minutes, the nervousness melted away, and a quiet stillness surrounded them. Emily noticed the flecks of green in Michael's eyes she hadn't really focused on before. Michael realized how calming it felt to simply look at Emily without any distractions. Next came synchronized breathing. Emily placed her hand gently over her heart, and Michael mirrored her. Slowly, they matched their breaths, inhaling and exhaling in rhythm. The sound of their breath filled the room, creating a deep sense of unity. "I feel like we're one heartbeat," Emily whispered. Michael nodded, squeezing her hand gently. They both began to notice how tension in their bodies eased, replaced by warmth and calm. Then they tried mindful touch, a practice of holding hands with complete awareness. No phones, no background chatter, just feeling the warmth of each other's palms. Emily thought about how these simple gestures often get lost in the rush of daily life. Michael traced the lines of her hand with his thumb, realizing how much comfort it gave him. Both felt a renewed sense of closeness from something so simple yet profound. To end their practice, they closed their eyes and expressed silent gratitude. Emily thought about the kindness, laughter, and patience Michael brought to their marriage. Michael reflected on Emily's constant support, her creativity, and her ability to brighten his hardest days. When they opened their eyes again, both were smiling, with tears of gratitude shining quietly. That night, they didn't need a big date, a vacation, or anything expensive to feel connected. They had discovered a new way of being present with each other. The practice of tantric connection wasn't about anything physical. It was about mindfulness, slowing down, and remembering why they fell in love in the first place. From that evening onward, Michael and Emily made it a weekly ritual. Sometimes it was 10 minutes before bed. Sometimes it was a longer weekend session. But each time, it brought them closer, reminding them that true intimacy begins with presence, attention, and love. The story of Michael and Emily in Austin is not about exotic practices or complicated rituals. It's about two people deciding to put aside distractions and truly see each other again. It's a reminder for anyone watching that you don't need grand gestures to strengthen your relationship. Sometimes, all it takes is breathing together, holding hands, and being fully present in the moment. By trying this tonight, you may find that your connection with your partner grows deeper than ever. And the beauty is, it's simple, safe, and open to anyone who wants to bring more love and peace into their relationship.